Good morning. Sorry. And today is Mosiah 29 verses 1 through 25. And in these verses, Mosiah is getting old. And so he's asking the people who they want to be their king. And they say that they want his son Aaron to be king. But Aaron has gone on his mission. And so he can't give the kingdom to Aaron. So he writes a letter to the people. And he's saying, here's what you need to consider. And consider it wisely. So he's just asking them, are you sure you want a king? Are you sure? Because Aaron doesn't want the kingdom, and if I choose somebody else to have the kingdom and Aaron gets upset because it rightly belongs to him, then there's going to be a war, and we don't want that because there's lots of bloodshed. And are you sure you want a king? Because remember, if you choose an unrighteous king, remember King Noah, that kind of stuff. So there's not a lot in here for verses 1 through 25. There's just an evidence, and it's talking about the politics of Joseph Smith's day. And it's saying that if Joseph Smith had written the Book of Mormon, just a novel he had come up with, then the concept of choosing kings to reign over people would not have been something that would have resonated with him. If he had written it, he would have gone for people's overthrowing tyrannical governments, overthrowing monarchs, because it's near the American Revolution, closely after it, and it would have been heroic and it would have been wonderful to overthrow these monarchs. But in the Book of Mormon, the people constantly want kings, and righteous kings do well and wicked kings don't get overthrown. So they're just saying, if Joseph Smith had written it, that's probably not what would have influenced him. He would have seen monarchs as oppressive and not supportive of the people and all that stuff. So that is literally the only thing in my supplemental reading that has come from verses 1 through 25. So we'll see you tomorrow.